Hi, today I come to you a little bit somber in sharing how I got scammed really, really bad. And I want to share this with you, so please listen to this. This can happen to any age, any brain power. I actually worked for a private investigator in California for several months. I know the angles, and I cannot believe that I fell for this and it happened to me. And they completely cleaned my bank account out and everything I had in my Cash App that was like small stocks. I've been putting $5 here, $5 there for the last 5 years. So they took everything I had, and I'm devastated. And this happened on Thursday before Christmas. So I want to share this with you so this does not happen to any of you. So that is why I'm here today. So how this happened was it started with my Facebook, and it got hacked about a month and a half ago, and I've been trying to recover it the normal process through account recovery, reset this, and nothing was working. Two-factor authentication was not working, and I really need this account because I have a lot of my dance industry contacts, and I actually get work in the dance industry still, and so I really needed this account. Otherwise, I would have just created a new one. So it was important to me. So nothing was working the normal ways. So I Googled a phone number for Facebook support and found a few numbers that honestly looked a little suspect. And being my PI background, I thought, no, not going to call that one, not going to call that one. Finally found one that looked real and legit, so called it, and they answered, Facebook security team, how may I help you? And they went through a lot of processes that seemed real, that seemed like real processes. And they'd sent me an email that looked real, that I needed to put this code into my recovery for my Facebook. And that didn't work. And then, okay, we're going to try a different way. And they sent me another code to my phone and then my email, and nothing was actually working. And then they said to me, looks like your Facebook, you have activity on Marketplace, which I do. I often sell on Marketplace. So it was legitimate feeling of, they said, well, it looks like someone's accessed your Cash App account and they're making purchases on Marketplace from your Cash App account. And your Cash App is not secure. So we need to make sure that your Cash App is secure as well, which made sense to me. And that's where it started to go wrong. And I should have just had a red flag in my head, and I didn't. So they tried, open your Cash App, okay, type in this, do this, and that was, okay, that's not working. Okay, so we're going to have you download this app called Help Desk Host. And the app looked legit, and I have been through this process like years ago where someone did have an app where they controlled your phone and it gave them access to my phone. So downloaded this app. They said, it's not working. We're going to escalate this to my supervisor. So transferred me to some guy, and this was where I think I should have also had a red flag. The phone connection was a little bit weird and had a weird accent, and I don't want to typecast, but had a weird accent. And so they got this. I downloaded this app, Help Desk Host. Then they said, okay, put the session code in. Do you see this? Yes, I see this. And all of a sudden, they had access to see everything on my phone. So it was at that time they could see that I have, a Cash App account, my whatever bank, whatever. And I asked them, can you see my phone right now? They said, oh no, we can't see your account, but we need to have you open Cash App and we make sure we secure it. So I opened the Cash App. They go, okay, we need to just do a transaction check to make sure that things go through. And if it goes through, then everything's probably okay. But if it doesn't come through, then something's wrong. We need to investigate. Okay. So I do a transaction, which was, they had me just take like $5 and send it to some card that they put a number. They gave me a number, said, put this card into your account and they're going to send it here and see if we receive it. So at that point I thought, and they go, we'll give it right back to you as soon as we receive it. If everything goes fine, we'll just refund that $5 back. Okay, great. So I did that, and that's where it proceeded to go wrong. And I watched all of my little stocks get sold off, and they cashed out all of my Cash App, and my bank account was attached to that Cash App, and they went into my bank account and cleared out all of my bank account. So I don't want this to happen to anyone, especially at Christmas right now. So I'm trying to get past it right now, but I really needed to share this with everyone out there. And I didn't mean to cry, but I feel stupid and I should have known better. And if you've seen the movie The Beekeeper, this was exactly that. And the hardest thing was at the very end of the phone call, the guy, I kept saying, this isn't right, this isn't right, put my money back, put my money back, something's wrong, you're scamming me. He said to me, F you, you got scammed, and hung up. And at that point, I didn't know what to do. So I did call my bank and they're investigating. I told them the story and I did make a police report. And I did reach out to Cash App and told them what happened. And I'm hoping and praying to redeem it back. But please, 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 if you have any of these situations happen to you and it doesn't feel right, stop and be smart. And I feel like I have a master's degree. I've worked for a PI. I'm a smart person. I'm 54. I mean, I'm older, but it was everything I had. So it's just something I really needed to share with all of you to please not let it happen to you. And that's it. So kind of not a silver lining today, but a silver lining to share that this can happen to anyone, no matter how old or young you are. Be careful. And there's bad people out there, and I'm just giving it to God, and hopefully He'll get His one day. So that's it. Please share this with everyone so that this doesn't happen to any of you out there. Please share this. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody.